All right, hello, and welcome back to the Bob Cave. We're getting ready to play episode number 11 of my universe mode for the year 2002. It is March 11th, 2002. This is WWF Monday Night Raw. This is the go-home Raw before we get to WrestleMania 18, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get right into it. It is a very historic Monday Night Raw. In my opinion, one of the greatest main events ever. In my opinion, I remember as a kid, I just could not believe this was going to happen. But it did, so we'll get there. We're going to play that bad boy too. So our first match here is William Regal and the Dudleys taking on the Hardy Boys and Rob Van Dam. The Hardys and Rob Van Dam are going to get the win. Next match here is Rikishi taking on Test with Mr. Perfect. And Test is going to win with help from Mr. Perfect. Alright, now we're going to play this third match here for the Hardcore Championship. Al Snow taking on Goldust. We're going to play as Al Snow. And remember, the 24/7 rule is still in effect for the Hardcore title, so anything can happen at any moment. But in between a match one, we had an emergency board of directors meeting. Kurt Angle comments on Kane, and Booker T interrupts. And he says, I don't have an opponent. And Edge interrupts. Stephanie has Lucy, Hunter Hearst, Triple H's dog. Then we have Rikishi and Test. Then after that, we have Steffi and Jericho with Lucy. Then we have DDP and Christian backstage, and they're insulted by Billy and Chuck. Then we have this match. So let's get into this one. Like I said, Al Snow taking on Goldust. Oh, hold on one sec, guys. Let me, yeah, maybe have that. So I have my volume turned up pretty loud for Call of Duty. When I play, I normally have my headset on, talking to my peeps, and I don't like the game coming through my headset, honestly. Unless I'm playing by myself, that's different, but not when I'm chatting with people. So I have the volume pretty loud. I just can't really hear, footsteps with the headphones on the TV. Alabama slammed there by Al Snow, starting things off hot and heavy against the Bizarre one. Goldust with the counter, big right. Irish whip throws him over the top rope to the floor. Goldust following him. Running dropkick, nobody home. Al Snow eating some right hands. Goldust, multiple backbreakers. No, back, yes. Double down. Goldust going for a pin on the floor. Al Snow called him wheelbarrow suplex. DDT. Counter by Goldust. Shot to the leg. Shit. Fall away slam. Kicks to the head by Goldust. Now Goldust going to work on the arm. Goldust with a big elbow drop. And going right back to the arm. Oh, into the apron. Now into the barricade. Goldust looking for a weapon. He's got a sledgehammer. I got a shot on Al Snow. Just a 2 count on Al. Goldust got a chair now. Oh, mad slam. Al Snow split open. And a discus punch. Goldust, Irish whipping him into the announcer's table and then a big elbow drop. Man, I'm just getting decimated. There we go, Al Snow at the counter. Irish whip into the corner. Al Snow got him up. Tossing him. A reverse fireman carry, just launching him. Had him in that torture wrap position. Now Al Snow getting the upper hand. Elbow to the head. Al Snow setting him up. Alley-oop. Running DDT. Snow at the counter. Running clothesline. Al Snow taking him to the floor. Al Snow gonna fly. Missile drop kick. Al Snow with the stop sign. Oh, Goldust with the counter. Slamming him down again into the mat. And the bizarre one going to work. Calf kick to the gut. Back kick to the gut. And Al Snow launched back in the ring. Goldust going to work. Manhattan drop. Get the fuck out of here. Beat me at the Manhattan drop. This game. Telling you on Legend is a bitch. Especially if a guy's hired. He ain't no hardcore champion. Alright, quit. Simulate. Al Snow wins the hardcore title. Alright, after that we had Lucy getting run over by a limo that Y2J tied her to. It backed up and the dog is stuck. This is just a terrible storyline here, just the way that involves Steffi. I didn't really care for it much back then. I still don't care for it now. You had Hunter win the Rumble. That should have been enough to get him to Mania. Take the title from Jericho. You know, do what he had to do. Alright, our next match here is Tajiri and Edge taking on Booker T and Kurt Angle. And Booker T and Kurt Angle are going to win this one. Alright, Kurt getting the win. Alright, and then we got Billy taking on Christian with their distinct Billy with Chuck and Christian with DDP. And we're going to play as Christian. And for you guys out there that might be thinking like, hey man, Bob's a bum on this game. I play on Legend difficulty. It is what it is. You win some, you lose some. But we got Billy getting ready to go head up with Christian. Maybe I shouldn't say head up, but alright, here we go. Power slam. Christian nailed him. Christian was infuriated after them backstage comments by Billy. Running DDT. Christian got him up. Sit down, gutbuster. Floorbuster, excuse me. Big time right hand by Captain Cruzman. Counter by Billy. Dragon screw leg whip. Billy at the big right. And he's choking Christian on that top rope. Irish whip. Pulling him back into a clothesline. What's Billy going for here? Shit. Jackhammer. Christian caught him up top. Christian with the flying double axe. Christian going to work now. Snapping that neck. Billy at the counter. Kick to the head by Billy. Running shoulder block. Didn't quite catch it. Counter. Pile driver. Connected. DDP over there. Billy is distracted. And Christian gonna take advantage. Christian! Tornado DDT, a springboard. And a mat slam by Christian. Inside cradle. Small package here by Billy. Not enough. Christian pulls him back into a knee to the gut. Christian going to work. Billy with the counter, shot to the gut. Uppercut by Christian. Christian knife head chop. Wasteland and a knee to the back. Pulls him back into overhead belly to belly. Christian out. Big right hands. Billy's in trouble. Clothesline. Another one. Christian. Oh, just split that man wide open. And Chuck outside. Distracting. Christian. Billy got him up. Power slam by Billy. Christian with a slap. Christian with the suplex. Jumping elbow drop. Another one, nobody home. Billy out of the way, running clothesline by Billy. Referee, gotta get Chuck down. Christian going for it. I'm prettier. Nailed it. Ref. No. Billy, after being busted open, managed to find a way out. Counter by Billy. Irish whip. Tilt the world side slam. Christian countered it. Yes, he did. Multiple strikes. Countered by Billy. Running DDT. Thank you, DDT. Score, boy! No, near fall. Shot to the gut from Billy. Forearm. Billy hitting the ropes. Big left. Christian with the forearm, he caught the foot. Christian! Electric chair! Counter by Billy. Shit. Nice suplex. Billy has him stunned. Knee drop to the back of the head. Billy got him up, vertical suplex, showing off that awesome strength. Christian with a spinning wheel kick. Christian's got it. I'm prettier. Rolling him over. All right. Captain Charisma, Christian getting the win. All right, so after the bell, if it'll let me do it, it won't even. Even if I do break out, I don't think it's gonna let me attack DDP. But Christian turns on DDP after DDP tries to help him here. Doesn't happen. Like I said, Christian attacks DDP. Our next match here is going to be Lita and Trish taking on Jazz and Stacy Keibler. And Jazz and Stacy are going to get the dub in this one. Heading right into WrestleMania, that big triple threat match. And we are going to play this main event here. Excuse me. This main event. Like I said, one of the biggest, in my personal opinion. It was huge. I was still in high school. Me and my friends wouldn't shut up about this NWO returning. I mean, it's like all was bright in the world again. Hogan was back. Paul and Nash were back. It's just incredible. The NWO is back. Austin's here. Rod's here. We got all the stars back. Triple H is back. I mean, there's a few people out, but I mean, you look at this roster at this point in time. That's a hell of a roster. I'd go to war with a roster like this, man. Alright, here we go. Main event time. NWO taking on two of the biggest stars that the WWE has ever produced. The Rock and Stone Cold. And as always, I want to thank you guys for joining me here in the Bob Cave. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting on all my social media platforms. If you aren't doing so, look down below. That is where you'll find me. As I said, this is the Go Home Raw before WrestleMania. Paul already starting off some rights. These two men fought on last Monday Night Raw, and The Rock was victorious there. Kevin Nash with a distraction. Scott Hall gonna make him pay. Nash nailing him on the outside. Scott Hall big right on Austin. Fast suplex on the apron. Counter by The Rock. Going for a leaping clothesline. Paul out of the way. Counter by Rock again. Knife and chops and a dropkick. Tagging Austin. And a tag in the big sexy Kevin Nash. Austin with a sidewall slam. Nash all over him. Counter by Austin. Irish whip. Austin caught him with the kitchen sink there. And Austin tagging in The Rock. The Rock with a running kick. Shot to the back. Rock going for the cover. Oh, some big rights. Taking Austin out of the ring. Oh, running Bulldog. Nash nailing him. And Nash going back to work on The Rock. Irish whip into the corner. Hogan eating a shoulder block. Rock counters. Rock with the kick to the gut. Big right by The Rock. Rock Irish whips him into the corner. Running clothesline, following through on Big Sexy. Nash taking him down. Excuse me, Rock with that neck voice. Working on Nash. Austin in. Elbow drop to the lower back. Hogan with the assist on that save. Only a 1 count. Running clothesline. Nash taking Austin to the floor. And Austin gonna bring him out. Austin with the elbow. Death press. Had to get Nash back on his feet. Here we go. Nash, catch him, Rock. Front slam. Rock leaping clothesline. Running drop kick to the face. Paul Bearer. Oh yeah, I've been making videos a long time. You know though, there was a pretty long gap in between. I don't know, maybe a 2 or 3 year gap where I wasn't making nothing. It was like I don't know, it was a little gap though. Hope all is well with you, Paul Bearer. Oh yeah. Rock going for a ride, choke slam! Rock was thinking that people's strike. Alright, Hogan in now. Get up, brother. Rick to the eyes by the holster. And a big time right hand. Rock counters. Big right to Hogan. Forearm to the back. Hogan with a running clothesline. Not even giving The Rock a second to think. Hogan setting him up. Hogan with a big slam on Rock. Fat body drop out of holster. Clothesline. Hogan taking him down. Big boot. Hogan looking for it. He's looking at him here. Scoop and a slam. Hogan misses the leg. Hogan with the slam again on Rocky. Hogan with the pin. Rock. Small package. Rock taking Hogan to their corner. Hogan counters. Austin with the strike. Mat slam on Hogan. And a tag in Austin. Austin with the cover and suplex on the holster. Stomp to the head. In comes Hall from behind. And they're really done a number here. Hogan taking advantage of Austin now. Hogan that back break. Hogan's just all over Austin. Tagging the Scott Hall. Please stop Austin as I'm running into the ring. Austin! Hogan nailed him with the boot. Hall caught him. Choke slam by Scott Hall. Well, happy enough. Austin kicking out. Hall setting him up outside the ridge. Austin out the back door. Hall counters. Austin counters. Austin with a power slam. Rock over into the NWO's corner. Rock with the counter. Nash nailed him. Rock with the counter. Rock bottom. Nash setting him up. Jackknife. Jackknife powerbomb. Attacking the Hogan. Hogan hitting the ropes. Leg drop again. Nobody home. Rock getting out of the way. Knee to the face. Rock tagging Austin in. Hogan with that clothesline on Austin. Tagging the Nash. Pulls him into a short arm clothesline. Nash now stomps to the head on Austin. Couple kicks. Kevin Nash in complete control right now. Got him by the throat, got him goozled. Austin counters. Back club by Austin after a right. Going for a pin. Think it might be a rope break though. No, Rocket pushing him back, honestly. Getting in the ring, pushing him back just a hair. Nash pulling the Rock down. Austin! Scott Hall in with the save. Scott Hall in the stunner! Shit. Death press. Nash down him from behind. Nash with a jackknife. Oh man. Tagging the Hollywood. Hogan with a scoop and a slam. Flag drop, he nailed it on Austin. Rock counters. Rock again. Son of a bitch. Irish whip into the corner. Hogan. Double team move now by the NWO. Irish whip will get the old drop to a hold. An elbow drop, yes. Scott Hall, sidewall slam. Hip toss, Austin. Right over. And a bulldog. Austin up and down. Rock counters. All right. The NWO with the win. It should have been Rock taking the fall from Hogan, but it's all good.
Here are your winners, Scott Hall, Kevin Nash,
We got the win.
and Hollywood Hogan.
New world order. For life. Alright. The NWO victorious in a 5-star matchup. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to head to WWF SmackDown now after this Go Home edition of Raw. March the 14th, 2002. That is the date of this WWF SmackDown. And we're going to get right into it. Let me go get something to drink. And then we're going to start up SmackDown. Let's go to the next show, though. Alright. Be right back, guys. Alright, one hell of a main event there. Let's take a can. I will pass. Alright, let's edit. Our first match. It's going to be Kurt Angle taking on Rob Van Dam. Alright. Our next match, match number 2, will be a fatal 4-way. Alright. And that's going to be, no females in this one. It's going to be Jeff Hardy. Bubba Ray. Bradshaw. And Billy. Look at all I've got. Alright, our third match here is going to be for the hardcore title. It's going to be a 4-way. You might as well say a 4-way. That's what we're going to make it. Since all hell really breaks loose in that one. There we go, making Extreme Rules. Put the strap up. Al Snow here. And the Big Show. Originally it was Al Snow taking on the Big Show here, and then Goldust and Maven jumped into the match due to the 24/7 rules, so. Alright, the next one here. Alright, a tag team. We got Booker T and Test, former tag team champions here. Alright, taking on Tajiri and Edge. Alright. I mean, they do have Tori Wilson in that corner, but it don't matter. We don't need to make her in there. And then our main event, it's only going to be 5 matches this show tonight. Alright. I don't think you guys are ready for this one. I've been kind of hush about it, been keeping it quiet. So, I think it's going to be fun. Right, the main event of WWF SmackDown tonight. Mr. McMahon giving this young upstarter, David Flair, a chance after Undertaker brutalized him a couple weeks back at the Performance Center for WWE. So, that's our main event for tonight. We're going to play that first match with Kurt Angle as well. Let's get into this, guys. Alright. Gonna play this opener here. Angle. Rob Van Dam. Two of the greatest to ever do it. Be quite frank. Let's do it, do it, do it. Here we go. RVD, Irish whip into the corner. RVD following through the shoulder thrust. A backflip and another shoulder thrust. RVD launched them up and down. Nobody home on that standing moonsault. Angle, gut wrench, got him. Standing drop kick. Back club by Kurt. Angle, tossing them up and over. Angle, overhead belly to belly. He's in control right now. Again, a belly to belly. Kurt is a suplex machine. German. Here we go. He's got them arms hooked. Them fingers are locked. Kurt Angle going to town on Rob Van Dam. The trifecta, the hat trick, if you will. Back club by Angle. Working him over. Angle just all over RVD right now. Kitchen sink. Side Russian leg sweep by Kurt. Look at Angle. Drop kick by Rob Van Dam. Needed a face. And a shot to the back. Angle counters. Angle. Got them fingers locked again. Hooked them. Kurt Angle set him up. Angle slam. Got it. Rope break. God damn it. Angle. No, RVD counters. Tornado DDT. Angle. Had him scout it. Angle picking the leg. Ankle lock. Rope break again. Suplex, no. Kurt counters. Snap suplex by Kurt Angle. On Kurt Angle, excuse me. By RVD. Spinning back kick to the gut. RVD's got a second win. Angle counters. Taking him down again. Stomp to the head. Kurt, big right hands. Angle to power slam. Frog splash from Kurt. Would that be enough? Not enough. Angle's stalking him. No, RVD counters. Angle picks the leg. Hugs it. He shoots it. Ankle lock. RVD fighting his way out. Counter by RVD. Counter by Kurt Angle. Counter by RVD. Clothesline. RVD. Another one. Kick to the face. Rob Van Dam in control right now. RVD. Alabama. Slammer. Dropping a leg on the leg. Kurt counters. Enziguri, no! Caught him with that back kick. Kurt nailed with that calf kick. That arm wrench and that back kick. Shit. Alabama slam again. Shit. Split leg moonsault. Nailed it. Whew. Gut wrench suplex on Angle. There we go, Kurt. Whew. Shit. RVD went for a 5-star on the floor. Kurt's pissed. Angle caught him. Overhead belly to belly again. Angle unloading, counter by Rob. Rob Van Dam fighting out of it. Snapmare. And a drop kick to the head. Both these men regaining their composure. Angle with the high kick there. A barrage of strikes. And Angle with the mountain punches. From the top, Angle. Missile drop kick. Angle from behind. Here we go. If he nails this trifecta, it'll be the 9th German of this match. Nailed it. Angle with a power bomb. Yes. And an Angle slam. Here we go. Connected. Not enough. Flying double ass, RVD sidestepping him. RVD snap suplex. Shit, this fucking Alabama slam that I ain't been reversing again. He probably feels the same about my German suplexes. RVD got him hooked. No, Angle counters. Angle with the Alabama slam of his own. Angle picking the leg. Blocking it. No, RVD counter. Close on by Angle. Angle with a running shoulder thrust. And now go ahead belly to belly. Angle! Moonsault! Connected! Woo! Kurt Angle victorious. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun. Dun, dun. Alright, Kurt Angle wins. After the match, Kane comes out and goes after Angle. Mr. McMahon makes his Ric Flair's match against The Undertaker a no disqualification. Then we go into the second match. Oh yeah, 4-star matchup with Kurt Angle taking on RVD. I'll take it any day of the week. We're going to send match 2. The winner of this one's going to be Billy in this fatal 4-way here, featuring Jeff Hardy, Bubba Ray Dudley, and Bradshaw. We're going to send this hardcore title matchup. But before we do, all the teams except Billy and Chuck go at it in that last match. Trish and Lita go at it backstage. Mr. McMahon has an opportunity for David Flair that he presents to him. Match 3 here is the hardcore title match with Al Snow defending the title against the Big Show. But Goldust and Maven come out and they join in for the 24/7 rule. Maven is going to get the win and regain the hardcore title. Hollywood Hogan wants a videotape played, and he comes out and cuts a promo, and The Rock interrupts. They face off again, and Hogan leads. The coach interviews Stone Cold, and Scott Hall interrupts and calls out Austin. But Austin misdirects Nash and stuns Scott Hall. And right here we got the main event. We're going to sim this one here with Booker T and Test. They're going to get the win over Edge and Tajiri. And now we're going to play this main event here. Undertaker taking on David Flair. Your go-home edition of WWF SmackDown. Getting ready to go home into WrestleMania. The last match before WrestleMania 18, ladies and gentlemen, is the Dead Man. The Undertaker taking on David Flair, who's looking for an opportunity to get revenge on The Undertaker after that brutal assault last week at WWE training camp. Here we go, the main event of SmackDown. Go home edition before we get to WrestleMania. David Flair eating a boot. He actually had kind of like a brown hair. This David Flair looks pretty good though, man. I can't lie. And Taker going right to work on him. Making him eat them soup bones. Running knee in the corner. Undertaker just brutalizing David Flair right now. Taker going to town. Undertaker got his arm hooked. Hoisted him up. David with a couple of shots. Could be an opportunity for David Flair. Just what he needed. Gonna work on a leg. David just shot to the leg. Undertaker counters. Running DDT. Shot that I got. David Flair's in trouble. Taker got him on the floor. Pile driver on the floor. David Flair is being decimated right now. And a counter. David, deep arm drag. And a running boot. Big right. Irish whip back into the ring. Undertaker running DDT. Boy, this is my yard. David Irish whip into the corner. Undertaker at the counter. Irish whip. And here we go, raking his face on that top rope. And David coming through, getting an opportunity here. Not gonna let it pass him up. Taker setting him up. It's old school time. The Undertaker gonna walk that top rope. Come on down. And we know David Flair's in trouble. Kick to the head. Taker wants him up. It's last ride time. Here we go, David Flair gonna eat a last ride. Oh, you want some more, boy? I got plenty more where that came from. Now I'm gonna have to make you bleed. David Flair again countering the Undertaker. Again, Taker. Last ride. Good night, David Flair. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Whoa. So, Undertaker actually won this one by disqualification when Ric Flair came out and interfered. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. After that, Triple H confirms he'll be at Mania. Undisputed Champion Y2J and Stephanie interrupt. Triple H and Jericho go at it, and that closes out this WWF SmackDown. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you as always for tuning into the Bob Cave. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting on all my social media platforms. I also want to thank you guys for your community creations, past, present, future, then, now, and forever. You guys, I couldn't do it without it. Your wonderful creations. I also want to point you to my social media platforms. If you aren't already doing so, please sub to me on them pages. And the next show here is going to be WrestleMania 18. As you can see, we're coming up on it now. So, we have the showcase of the Immortals, the granddaddy of them all, if you will. WrestleMania 18, we got Icon versus Icon. We got Stone Cold taking on Scott Hall. We also have, in the main event, Chris Jericho defending the undisputed title against Triple H, the winner of the Royal Rumble. Rob Van Dam, who you see right there, will be facing Intercontinental Champion William Regal. We also have a hardcore title match. The WWF Tag Team titles will be on the line in a fatal four-way. So plenty of action. The women's title will be on the line as well. So plenty of action for WrestleMania 18, our next show. Until then, I want to thank you guys for joining me. Like I said, until we meet again, this is the Bob signing